Co-creative leadership is one of my signature topics. Before this talk, I used to do talks where I spoke about the topics written about by other people, but I kind of gave my take or my understanding of what they were saying. But co-creative leadership is the first topic where I coined a name for it myself. And the night where I first used that term, I was presenting at a local user group meeting in Montreal. And after my topic, people started asking me questions and my opinions around leadership. And they asked me what leaders were lacking the most in organizations. And I went on this 2-minute rant that ended with me saying something like, but you know, in the end, leaders just need to be more co-creative with their teams. And there you go. Just like that, co-creative leadership was born. Co-creative leadership is a mindset. It's a way of being that you can grow yourself into. It begins with the core belief that you need to put your leadership in service of the people around you. It's not about feeding your ego. It's not about your individual achievements. It's about being willing and able to create something with others that you would not be able to deliver by yourself. And although it may seem easy, although you may think you're already there, the reality is that many leaders in the workplace need to do this kind of work. Did you know that according to the Gallup Employee Engagement Survey, over 70% of the workforce in the United States claim that they're disengaged at work? Let me repeat that. Over 70%. That's outrageous. But it speaks a lot about the state of leadership in many organizations around the world. Co-creative leadership is about empowering people. It's about maximizing the use of the collective intelligence around you. It's about coming together to create something amazing together. This talk is meant to inspire people to see their roles differently as leaders. It's meant to be both inspirational as well as aspirational for the audience. The slides in this presentation are super lightweight, most of them with no more than a few words per slide, and this allows me to easily adjust to the audience in front of me. I have this story I want to share with you. I gave this talk once at a private event for developers. It was interesting because it was a technical presentation and it was technical presenters after technical presenters, and let's just say that having me close the event with my leadership talk was a big departure from the other speakers, especially because this is one of those talks that I get really, really fired up for when I deliver it. So I originally had 30 minutes for the talk, and before the event I told the organizer I needed at least 45 to do it right. He told me not to worry, we'd decide at the last minute. And when it came my turn to present, he comes to see me and he tells me at the last minute that I have 60 minutes to play with. He apologized profusely for impacting my presentation like this at the last minute, so I showed him the deck. 6, 7 slides, no more than a sentence for most of them. I smiled at him, I told him not to worry, the only impact would be on the timer on my iPad. So I start the talk and it was fun, it was interactive, it created a lot of excitement and laughter in the room, just the way I like it.